This is Danica Hansen reporting for the Berea Mail. Today I'm at Hoy Park Sports Ground in Durban Central, where SAPS Provincial Commissioner Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkwanazi is addressing the media regarding today's national shutdown threats. The Provincial Commissioner has set off in a helicopter now to take an overview sight of the city. The Provincial Commissioner did not share which areas they will be covering, but we believe they will cover hotspot areas from previous protests.
I'm sure you would have heard when we announced our operations, we expect these protests to take place today, so our deployment will have been before these protests as we started on Friday, and today we continue operations, and beyond today we remain alert because we do not know what is it that they might want to do. It's quiet now, it's very quiet all over. But I think they had a bit of a challenge with regard to the transportation to move some of these protesters to come to the city. I've said it before and I'm saying it again that as KZN police, we never receive any notice for any march. Had we received a notice of a march, we would have planned it and planned the route that they were going to use. So as such, we just don't have any notice for any march. We don't know what is it that they're going to do next, but we remain alert, and our members are all over, and I'm sure you might have seen that communities are also out there. They're not blocking anybody, but just standing on the side of the road, being alert, and just to keep eyes and ears and be able to mobilize the police as well as we were expecting that the protest is going to start, as they said, at midnight, around 12 a.m. But we started seeing some activities early in the evening last night, but very few activities where kids would just run on the road. They put some branches on the road, they put stones, but police were very fast in responding to such. So other than that, when the midnight came, I think more newsworthy thing that we had was in Mkhwanazi district, where the community that lives close to the N2 were able to put some branches, tree branches on the road, and they banned those branches, so but we were able to respond to that as well. We just had an incident where there was a shooting incident to a truck driver, a truck that was traveling towards Mozambique. We do not know whether it's a part of the protest or it's just a criminality that's happening there, so we cannot conclude for now. And also there was a vehicle that was hijacked in the same area. And that's just about what happened in the north. There was a small incident also with I think 2 branches that were put on the road on the N3 just south of Moy River, which they also set the light. There's a small village at the start of Moy River, but the police were able to respond quick on that and they removed that. So, but in Kibadin in the south, we had 2 vehicles that blocked the road. We confiscated those cars and we arrested, and we will try by all means to make sure the owner will never get those cars back again, if all possible, because they knew what they were doing. So we tried to forfeit them to the state as much as we can. So there's few arrests that we've effected for people that were blocking the road, refused to disperse even after they were warned to get out of the road. But other than that, it's just normal crime initiatives that we've been having. We've been recovering firearms, doing stop and searches and the likes.
There are currently very quiet streets around the Durban beachfront area, although there is a heavy police presence in the area.